You alright guys, it's been a hot minute, and by hot, I mean hot. I'm drunk, so I'm gonna tell you a story. It's about how I lost my virginity. It happened when I was 16 years of age, like a few months before I hit 17. I just felt like I was young, I was dumb, I was like, if I don't get it done before 16, I'm a loser, right? I picked the 0est 0 possible, and by 0, I mean 0. And I know what you're thinking at home. I respect the hell out of that. No, you don't. What can I even describe it as? Do you know Goombas? She was like a Goomba in a way, kind of looked like one as well. All respect to her, she was quite a funny person. She was quite nice as well. Fucked in the head, but she was very nice. I remember I went to hers. I'd never heard of a problem where your foreskin doesn't fully go back. I also wasn't aware that I had this problem. I was a very innocent guy by that point when it came to this stuff. I had no idea what I was on about. I was kind of just doing my thing, and then out of nowhere I feel such a fucking sharp pain in my cock. So I start freaking out instantly, right? Like, she goes down to give me head, instantly yanks it so hard that I felt like the generations before me and my family were looking down upon me crying, feeling my pain. Like that fucking Midsummer scene where they're all crying in pain for her. That's how I felt in that moment. I look down at my dick and it's like, the tip's purple. That's not right, because it feels shit. So I go, oh, do you mind if I go to the bathroom real quick? I go to the bathroom and I start fucking crashing out. I call a few of my mates, none of them pick up. Probably because I'm FaceTiming them on Snapchat while showing them my cock. So when they go on their Snapchat, they're just gonna get flashed by me. I didn't think about that. Here we are. Eventually one of my mates picks up. And shout out to Ethan, saving my fucking life. And he was just like, yeah, no, that's what it's meant to be like. And I was like, why is it purple? And he was like, oh, maybe it's stuck. Maybe you'll have to call an ambulance. I'm sorry, but I'm not calling a fucking ambulance for my dickhead. Anyway, we called an ambulance. I didn't call an ambulance. I went back upstairs and I was like, do you know what's going on here? And she was like, oh, let me try fix it. I think it was the most painful moment in my entire life. She puts her thumb onto the tip and she just presses it as hard as she can while trying to force it up. Like, her thumb pretty much goes into my fucking urethra and she's still pushing. And I'm like, oh, reset. So she does it like this way. And then we eventually get it back in. Anyway, after that for years, I was just traumatized. Like, when I tried to fuck, I didn't solve the problem until like a year ago, and then eventually it was fine, and now it's fine. So any hot guys in the comments, hit me up, give me a little bell if you want D. She ended up sending me home with like marks all over my neck, like really dark ones. And my parents were like, oh, who did that? And I was like, no one. I don't know how to tell them. I know I wasn't a looker back in the day. I'm not saying that I especially am now, but I'm a lot better looking than I was back in the day at least. But even then, I was ashamed. And now I don't hear the end of it from my friends, but now I shouldn't. But yeah, I tried to do it with her a few more times after, and it hurt like crazy every time. But I did it, and I like had to scrunch up the skin as I was putting it in. It felt like manual labor. And then she did the amazing thing that women do, where they just do that beautiful thing where they lie there on their backs and do nothing. So that was really fun. And I was like, oh, this is what sex is meant to be like. Fuck, well, this sucks. So that's why my body count was so low for so long. You should know these experiences and learn from it. And a 3 smasher like myself doesn't start by smashing 3s. You start below and you work up to the fucking 3s. You get me? My fucking heart's going. This is scary. Do you think I'm just gonna die? Not drunk in like a week and I'm just gonna die. This is my life. Unreleased vid at the end of this year. I'm gonna make it unlisted. And no, you're not getting it, but we are ranking every woman I've slept with in a tier list whilst drunk. I wish I could release it to the public, but morally, it's just a horrific idea to do that. I'm more making it for myself. That'd be a fucking funny video to post, wouldn't it? That'd be a fucking funny video, wouldn't it? We'd be watching a hentai cartoon when we're hitting the poon. Okay, that's it. Anyway, that's my first freaky story. Let me know if you want another. Comment any video ideas. And come here. Bye. We're all getting freaky this autumn.